Hi, good morning, Frank.
Good morning.
So this is we are here now for our first review from Madrid. So this is the first review of Ebiz Africa Review. This is the first Pan-African magazine dedicated to Africa and published in Spain.
Yes.
You as editor, you are going now to start a series of reviews that will be broadcasting every 2 weeks to all our viewers. And those reviews will talk about the news about Africa from and in Madrid.
Yes.
So I believe we can start with the topics that you have been working the whole week, choosing the best topic for all our viewers. Excellent and innovative information, I believe.
Yes, that's right. So we're going to talk about some main selected subjects that are taking place in Madrid about Africa.
Good. So the first one that we are going to portray, you want to portray is the many cities have their own clubs. Yes. We're not talking about football clubs, not only, but of course, which we have, and very good ones here in Madrid. But we have the Club of Paris, the Club of Rome, but very few people know that there is also the Club of Madrid, right?
Yes, the Club of Madrid, as you say, is known also by the name Club de Madrid. Is a non-government, non-profit organization composed of eight democratic former presidents and prime ministers from 58 countries, constituting the world's largest forum of former head of state and government. Mm-hmm. So the Club of Madrid is taking part. It was launched in 2001 in Madrid following the conference on democratic transition, and consolidating in October 2001 by gathering 35 heads of state from Europe, Africa, and the Americas, without forgetting Asia.
Good. And now they have an event related to Africa.
Yes, right? Yes. The big event right now, is that the Club of Madrid is taking part on the African Economic Conference on fostering inclusive and on sustainable development in Africa in age of global economic uncertainty.
Right. So we see that that in Spain now, Spain and Madrid are looking closer to Africa. Yeah. There is another also organization that is headed by a former vice president of the Spanish government, and that has strong ties with the business community here in Spain. That you want to talk about is a very active organization. What is the name of that one?
The name of this organization is a foundation that's called Fundación Mujeres por Africa, known in English Foundation Women for Africa. Mm-hmm. It's a Spanish foundation for the support of women in Africa that inspires influential women around the world to get involved in one of the unresolved subjects that the African women write.
Okay, so they are exclusively focused on African women, and I've seen that they have strong ties also with, of course, with the main African women presidents. Yes. Which we have the Malawi president.
Exactly. We have also Ellen Johnson.
From Liberia.
Bowie, that is also from Liberia. They are all awarded the Nobel Prize. This year.
So they have built strong ties with the women African leadership.
Leadership, exactly. And despite the economic crisis, the power of this foundation
in Spain, because in Africa it's not the case.
In Africa is not the case at the moment, because it's one of the most growing continents. Mm-hmm. So despite the economic crisis in Spain, the foundation attracted to the advisory board some big influential financial group like Santander Financial Group and DESA Iberia aligned. So the part of the advisory board in order to help the foundation to strengthen the relationship of African women with Spain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very strong foundation that we will keep informing our viewers for the next reviews.
Yes.
And of course, as we're saying that Africa is having a new role here in Spain, we've seen that in the Spanish government.